Hello, this is Maxthemind, and this is my first NFL prediction video. It is middle of the season. Sorry to say week 9, but here we go anyways. First up, we got Miami at Buffalo. Both of these teams, off and on, 1 week, they're like the best in the league. The next week, they're like, hey, you played awful today, but I'm going to have to go with the Bills simply because they're at home this one. Next we have the Panthers versus the Packers. Last week we saw that when the Packers played a team with a good defense, actually, they totally fell apart. And yes, they're my team, as you can well tell. And the Panthers, after crushing the Colts, gave up some points late but finished the job and remain unbeaten. This is going to be a very close game, but I'm going to have to go with the Panthers in this one. 23-20 Carolina. Oof. Next we have the Rams and the Vikings. The Rams, they should be super strong and they're playing decent this year, but there's been a few games that they've coughed up, and Minnesota is a lot better than they happen, so I'm going to be going with the Vikings in this game. Next, Washington at New England and Patriots, no doubt. I think they'll run away with this game, especially since they're at home. Tennessee and New Orleans. I also think of the Saints being in the Super Bowl, the Superdome, against the Titans, who aren't really doing that hot, will easily win that game and move to 5-4 in the season. Next we have Jacksonville at the Jets. I have to take the Jets in this one. The Jaguars have been pretty down these past few years, and the Jets, even though they struggled last week, I think they'll rebound and get another win in that W column. Oakland at Pittsburgh. And the Raiders have really had high expectations this year. They've been shocking everyone. They shocked me, no doubt. And Pittsburgh just lost Le'Veon Bell. Big Ben's back though, and they just barely lost to Cincinnati last week. But I'm picking the Raiders in an upset in Pittsburgh. I think Oakland can do it. Derek Carr's performing a lot better this year. Amari Cooper and their running backs are doing good. Atlanta at San Francisco. The 49ers benched Colin Kaepernick. Blaine Gabbert's now their quarterback. Atlanta's 6-2. They've been having a pretty remarkable year. I think Matt Ryan and Julio Jones just keep on firing, and Atlanta's going to take this one down in the Bay. New York Giants at Tampa Bay. I'm going to go with the Giants. The Giants are just the better football team overall. I mean, sure, it's Eli Manning, and he can be good some days. The other days he can be awful, but yeah, the Giants should take care of business and win this game. Denver at Indianapolis. Denver's got the #1 defense. Their offense plays good as long as they don't turn over the ball. They just came off a huge win over my Packers. They crushed them easily. I think they'll easily beat the Colts. Philadelphia at Dallas. Yeah, the Eagles are like, 1 week they're like totally horrible. The next week they like score a lot of points and look unstoppable. And Dallas just got Dez back. Romo, I think, is still out for a couple weeks. But yeah, I think Philly's going to take this one. And finally, Monday Night Football. The Bears at the Chargers. Man, this is a hard game. San Diego's on a 4-game losing streak, where they could have been on a 4-game winning streak if just another play went the right way. And Chicago, even though people keep saying they're going to lose, have won some games, but I'm still going to go with the Chargers at home in this one. Thanks for watching this video. Do the same thing next week, and leave a like or comment if you enjoyed it, and that's all. Thanks.